What's up everyone, the Sly Sonic fan here, and welcome to another unscripted video, except this time I am not going to be ranting about some scummy corporation. No, I'm just here to talk about all of the news we got for Sonic's 30th anniversary. So for those of you who don't know, Sega did a video where they announced a bunch of upcoming projects and collaborations involving Sonic the Hedgehog for his 30th anniversary, which is huge because a lot of things don't even have 30th anniversaries, because you know, like at least long-running series don't. So this is actually pretty impressive. We just had Resident Evil's 25th anniversary, like what, a few months ago. So yeah, we're having Sonic's 30th anniversary. It's June 23rd. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to plug it on you. I have a Sonic novel I've been working on Wattpad and Storyfire. It's the chapter 1 and 2 are already on Storyfire by the time you guys are, on Wattpad by the time you guys are watching this video. It's gonna come to Storyfire on June 23rd, along with the rest of the chapters by then. So yeah, check that out. I'm trying to be a writer. I love writing. Hopefully I can turn it into more than just a hobby, but yeah, if you guys want to, you guys can check that out, give me some feedback. But that's completely besides the point. I just shamelessly shouted myself out. I'm here to talk about the news we got. So the first thing I want to talk about is Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yes! Okay, so I've never had a chance to play Sonic Colors. You want to know why? Because it's only been released on the Wii. And I actually do have a Wii. It's my sister's Wii, but it's not my Wii. I just have it in my room, and it would be like a freaking treasure quest trying to search around antique game stores, like not antique game stores, like old game stores, like antique, yeah, like an antique game store, trying to find Sonic Colors. By the way, you guys wonder why I script my videos. This is why. But yeah, never had the chance to play Sonic Colors. I'm finally going to be able to play it, and I am super excited. I've heard from many that it was one of Sonic's only good 3D games, and I love most of Sonic's 3D games, if not all of them, so that means I'm going to love it then, if most of the haters of this series love, well, at least the haters of 3D Sonic, if they love that game, then I am going to treasure that game if it's that good. I'm not going to get my expectations high up, though. I've heard from some other people that the level design wasn't too great, the story was pretty meh, so I'm obviously going to judge it fairly. I'm not going to go in a super high, insane, unmeetable expectations, but yeah, I'm still super pumped to actually be able to play it. Not only that, but I've seen footage of the game and it looks gorgeous, so having that but on a PS4 and with the resolution just upgraded would look even better. So yeah, I am super excited to finally be able to play that game for the first time. A lot of people are expecting like a remake, like a complete overhaul of the game, and I don't see why Sega would do that, because they've already been struggling with the reputation of their mainline games, so they have to put all the manpower they have into making sure we get good mainline games. They're not like Capcom, where like every game they make in Resident Evil always turns out a success, so they can afford to like have some manpower in some of the remakes. Sega can't do that. They gotta stay focused on the main games. And I am completely fine having Sonic Colors as a remaster, because not only is it like is it a good game to remaster, but it makes sense because the Wii, a lot of people never got to play the Wii, and it's a dead console, so a lot of people didn't get to experience Sonic Colors, even diehard Sonic fans like me. But now I finally get to play it, and I'm super excited. But that's all my thoughts on that. And oh yeah, what's next? The Sonic Origins Collection. Yes, oh my god, I am so excited for this, guys. Okay, so I played Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 on the Sega Genesis. I used to have a Sega Genesis. Now I'm not some old dude. I was born in 2003, so I wasn't alive when the Sega Genesis was kicking, but my dad got me a Sega Genesis like a few years back, and you know, it was not only was a huge nostalgia trip for him, but I also got to play a lot of retro games, and I played Sonic 1 and 2 on there, and it was amazing. It was amazing playing those games on there. Sonic 2 is one of my favorite Sonic games ever made, and not only will I get to experience Sonic 1 and 2 again, but I never got to experience Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 was available to buy on the Xbox 360, but I never did. Ironically, I ended up buying Sonic 2 instead, because that's how much I love Sonic 2. I would rather go back and play Sonic 2 than a game that I've never played before and I've heard nothing but great things about. But with this upcoming collection, not only am I going to be able to play Sonic 1, 2, and 3 yet again, but I'm going to be able to do it widescreen. So yeah, I'm super pumped for that. I will be able to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the first time. I actually was able to play Sonic and Knuckles, but that's nothing like Sonic 3. It's like kind of its own thing. But yeah, how it worked is that if you had Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles on the Sega Genesis, you could combine the two and get Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which was like the definitive version of the game, but I only had Sonic Knuckles, and it was a built-in game on a version of this console I had. So even if I did get Sonic 3, I wouldn't be able to get like the full thing. But yeah, first time experiencing those games. I can finally play Sonic 1 and 2 without having to go on my on my phone. Well, at least Sonic 1, because I can play Sonic 2 on my 260. Anyways, I'm rambling. So moving on. What's next? I think that's it, except for the big thing. So I almost forgot. Sonic, the Sonic Colors miniseries. Now that actually looks pretty cool. Basically what they can do, I think it might be a prequel to Sonic Colors, if not like maybe a side story, but either way I love the way they're going with it. I love the unique animation style. Sorry if you guys hear noise outside, some dude's blowing leaves. But yeah, not only is it a unique animation style, but Metal Sonic's in it. I mean, I'm kind of getting tired of Metal Sonic just coming out of nowhere as if it's some big surprise and for like us Sonic fans to just freak out about. He's kind of in everything now. He doesn't really do much, but still, Metal Sonic is still awesome. Having Sonic fight Metal Sonic would be great to see in the animation, and yeah, it just looks like a very cute, adorable, nice little mini-series to better flesh out the main game. Speaking of animation, we're also getting Sonic Prime, which is a new animated Sonic series, and I am actually probably more excited for this than most people, because from the way it sounds, the writers are actually taking it very seriously. Like, this is gonna be like probably the first like serious Sonic show we've gotten since Sonic X. And even though Sonic X wasn't all that serious, it still had so much heart and emotion to it. It was a really good show with great emotion. I need to make a video on Sonic X, by the way. But yeah, I love the Sonic Boom TV show, but it didn't take itself seriously. It was mainly like parodying itself a lot. Like the writers were super self-aware. But yeah, no, we're getting like a actual Sonic show that takes itself seriously and involves like mature themes. In fact, the games haven't even really done that. I mean, well, they did with Sonic Forces, but it was very cheap, kind of. Like they wanted all the payoff without actually like building up things. It was weird how they did it. But yeah, if this show turns out to be what I'm expecting, then I'm absolutely gonna love it. But yeah, anyways, aside from all of that side stuff, we're getting into the meat of everything. Sonic Rangers, the new mainline Sonic game. From what all the leaks we've gotten so far, it's going to be... Just listen. Just listen. The only time I try to record a video, look at that. Anyways, we've heard that Sonic Rangers is going to be an open world Sonic game that's actually inspired by Breath of the Wild. I've heard great things about Breath of the Wild, and it's a freaking open world Sonic game. Like, that alone should be amazing, and that's all we know. Now, there were leaks that playtesters who like played a very old build of the game like a year back thought it was bad, and I mean, obviously it's a beta for like over a year ago, and people are using that to like make a campaign saying this new Sonic game's gonna suck, guys, this is gonna be a disaster, Sonic Forces all over again. It's very weird. I kind of feel like people like hitting on Sonic now, like it's fun to, and even though that's ridiculous that people are using a beta of the game for over a year ago to judge the final product. That's just the reality we're in. If there's even a tiny little chance this game is gonna suck, people are gonna be campaigning over it. But yeah, personally, I'm optimistic. I didn't mind Forces. It wasn't one of my favorite things in the world, but I didn't mind it. So yeah, I wouldn't mind. So if they learned their lesson from Forces and correct everything they did with that game and actually try something new and innovative, which looks like what they're doing now, then I'm actually gonna be a huge fan of this game. Also, just a quick side note. I'm so glad my boy Chris Redfield, aka Roger Craig Smith, is coming back as Sonic. I know he doesn't play Chris Redfield anymore. I know he wasn't really well known for playing Chris Redfield amongst all the other popular roles he did, but I still love the fact that he plays like 2 characters in 2 of my favorite gaming franchises aside from Sly Cooper. But yeah, I'm so glad he's back. He seems like a cool dude. I like his voice of Sonic. I grew up with his voice as Sonic. So yeah, I am perfectly down to have him reprise his role. I'm so glad that he's not stepping down from the role anymore. But that's it, guys. Obviously, you can still hear the blowing outside, so this video was never meant to be. I'm still gonna edit this and upload it, baby. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. What do you guys think of the 30th anniversary news? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Peace, everyone.